Hey everyone, it's Sonia here. Oh, it's so bright. I'm not supposed to be thrifting, but people are always telling me that, I'm under a lot of stress and that I have to practice self-care and I need therapy. And so, you know what? Going to the thrift store is my self-care. It is my therapy. And I'm here in front of a place called Friperie Chic Prix on Ontario, just off the main, which is Saint Laurent. And I've always wanted to come check out this place because on Google they say the prices are very good. So I'm going to go in, I'll take you with me, let's see what we find. I think that God wants me to go here because I found a parking place right in front. Come in and it's right here. It looks like a daycare. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's cash only. Oh my God, and it's closed until 1:15. I'm telling you, man, I have been here like 3 times. Every time it's closed. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just kick around. I already paid $4 for parking too. What a pain. I'm gonna stay because like I keep trying and it never works, so I'm not giving up. Okay, so it's quite small. Look, there's a crystal ball on the counter. I mean, I just hear that they have good prices. Okay. I kind of like I'm being sketchy. I'm gonna leave. Kick me out. Hey, toi, qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi? I paid $4 parking, and I'm gonna have to pay another $4, so I'm gonna pay $8 just for the parking. That's the downside. In NDG, I don't pay for parking. Down here though, man, don't even get me started about the parking. Well, I figured I'm just gonna kick around in my car and work on my listing. So I opened my Poshmark. Yay, I got a sale! It was an Urban Outfitters t-shirt with like a tarot card type design on it. And listen, I know some of you guys know I'm a Christian. I'm sure some of you Christians are gonna be like, you shouldn't be selling that. But you know what? Witches need clothes too. For some reason, whenever I have like witchy clothes, and you know me, I like the sort of witchcore, which is like whimsy goth, whatever. I like the aesthetic, but I'm not a witch, I'm a Christian. But whenever I have these clothes, like these super long witchy maxi skirts, velvet blazers, or anything like celestial with stars and, or in this case, the tarot cards, man, that stuff sells for me. It's like what sells for me is not what sells for other people. I watch these other resellers and they're like, I sell Aritzia, I sell Free People, I sell Lululemon. That stuff doesn't sell for me. I mean, I've sold a little Aritzia, but the Lululemon doesn't really sell much unless it's like a really nice jacket or something. For some reason, what sells for me is the Y2K. I just sold an amazing Diesel t-shirt. The Y2K and the sort of gothy stuff. I just sold a gorgeous Kill Star dress, lavender. It was so beautiful. Sold very, very fast. And the witchy stuff. And I'm kind of wondering, like, why? Well, it's cool that I'm sort of finding a niche, but why why this stuff? I think that what it is there's all different people out there. They're all looking for different things. The algorithm will see what kind of stuff you have and will recommend you to people who like this kind of stuff. So I think because I carry a lot of witchy, bohemian, and whimsy goth type stuff and Y2K, the people who are looking for that are getting me recommended to them. And I just keep having sales in those areas, which works for me because I really like fun clothes. And another thing that sells really well for me is denim maxi skirts in a plus size. If I ever see one of those, I'm gonna grab it. But yeah, like, I guess I sell a lot of witchy clothes. What can I say? I make a lot of witches happy. I do draw the line. I draw the line at any Satan stuff though. Anything that looks evil, I won't sell it. If it looks really like evil Satan stuff or a Ouija board or something, like, no, I will not. But, if it's a little witchy, I'll do it. That's for sure. Okay, it's open now. So take 2. bonjour. Vous voulez que je laisse un sac avec vous? Oui. Merci. Let's check this place out. It's pretty small. I'm gonna go through it and I'll let you know what I found. There's even a wig. There's a wig up there. Okay, I'm done. It was interesting. I was in there for about an hour, and first of all, what I like about it is it's small, so it's not overwhelming, and also I had the place to myself. Prices were pretty good. Like, it was a little bit cheaper than at the NDG thrift store. For example, a dress there would be between 8 to 12, maybe 15, but you get 20% with the coupon, whereas here they were like 5 to 10. And it's like, it doesn't, over there they'll mark it up depending on the brand, whereas here it was just like by category, so that's cool. Shoes were a little cheaper here, and I got 2 pairs of pants that were $5 each, which would have been, you know, maybe 6 to 8, maybe 10 or more, I don't know. So I think the prices are better. Like, it's not super cheap, like $1 an item, but it's better than in NDG. Most of the stuff in there was like, you know, your run-of-the-mill, like used up, screwed up thrift store stuff, but I did find a few gems. So I'm gonna drive home and then I'll show you what I bought. Hey guys, so okay, I'm back home and I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna show you everything I got. First of all, I spotted these right away. As soon as I went in the store, I was like, I just picked them out of the pile right away. These are some really nice Free People sandals. They're called Vincente. It's Italian. This one's a little wrinkled, but that's the only problem that they have. Look how beautiful they are. And apparently this is quite a good score. I saw a new pair, new with the box, selling for 65 US on eBay. I mean, I'm thinking I could, they're $80 new. Maybe they're sold out. I don't know. I'm gonna, you know, ask for maybe 50, 60 bucks, and maybe I'll get 40. But it was good because I actually only paid $3 for them, so that's good. Although I did pay 8 for parking, so that comes out to like I paid 11 for the sandals. But I got more good stuff. This is really gorgeous. This is a Madewell dress, and it's all strawberries. It's so cute and retro. It's got these cloth covered buttons, and look, isn't that just so cute? All these little strawberries, and it's 100% silk. Very nice, with the little ruffles right here. I think that's a pretty good find. Tell me there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes when I'm in the store, I'm sure I'm not the only one this happens to, I'll look at the thing, I'll be like, yeah, it looks fine. And then I get home and I'm like, oh my God. So I have literally bought skirts where there was like a chunk ripped out and I didn't notice. Well, that happened once, but I have bought things with defects before. This one, it looks like it's perfect. So let's hope that I'm right about that. Anyway, very excited about that. This dress, I mean, I've seen it listed for like $90. In any case, it's a higher ASP item, as they say. So let's hope I get a good ASP for that one. And I found a couple pants. Again, I hope they're okay. This looks really good. These are also Free People, which doesn't sell super well for me, but I like the aesthetic. I like that boho vibe. So I keep picking up Free People, hoping somebody else will buy it. I have sold a couple of blouses though. It's not like it doesn't sell at all. Okay, as far as I can tell, it's in good shape. Is there anything wrong with it? No. And you know what's cool? All right, let me check the material. It looks like cotton linen blend, but I don't know. Yes. Oh, viscose linen, even better. 85 viscose, 15 linen. Very nice. You know what's cool about it? I don't know if you'll see this, but it has like a kind of rough texture to it with like, I don't want to call them imperfections, but just like little oddities in the weave. So it looks very, you know, very rough and boho and beachy, very beachy, loose, flowing pants. And then there's pockets in the back and lots of vibes here. Size medium, so that's good. Does the zipper work? I think so. Yeah, they're good, man. These are really nice. I didn't even look up the comps because I just love this kind of stuff. And I was like, look, there's going to be somebody out there who is in my followers who's going to like them too. I'm just going to get them. I thought that was a score. And this one, this is also from Aritzia. So as you see, I didn't find any wacky, witchy, alternative, you know, what's that? Doll's Kill or, oh gosh, what was the name of that other dress that I sold? Anyway, you know, those alternative styles. I can't think of the name right now. I didn't find anything like weird and witchy and alternative, as you see. But I did find some of the brands that I also like to pick up. So that's cool. This one was Aritzia Wilfred. Now, maybe I made a mistake. I don't know. I have a pair of these, the exact same pants, but they're extra, extra small, and they've been sitting around for a year, which now I realize is not surprising at all because it's not a very good size. These are a small. I've kind of told myself I'm going to stop picking up small clothes because most women aren't that small, and there's tons of small clothes out there. So there's much more demand for larger sizes, but they were only $5. So I grabbed them, and I'm kind of wondering, well, what are they made out of? Does it say? Oh, wait, it says here. It's polyurethane. Okay, so these are faux leather pants. Yeah, so faux leather pants. I have the one pair from Aritzia that never sold, but I did sell a pair of 7 for All Mankind faux leather pants in a size medium, roughly, for good money. And that was a really good sale. So I guess it just depends on, you know, the factors like the size. And these are in really good shape. Excellent. So that's what I got. 2 pairs of pants, a beautiful little dress, and some really nice sandals. I paid $18 in total. So sometimes I think like, Sonia, what are you doing? You're just compulsive shopper now. Be honest with yourself. Get some help. But the reason I buy so much stuff, or periodically, is that for me to really be getting a lot of sales, I need to be able to list 10 items a day, which means 300 items a month, which is 600 every 2 months. Every 2 months, every 60 days, they expire and can be relisted. So you need to have 600 items to list 10 a day for 2 months to keep that going, to keep you, you know, I guess, popular with the algorithm and have people finding your stuff. But then some of those things are definitely going to sell in those 2 months. Like last month I sold 50 things, so maybe this month I'll sell another 50, which means I need to replace the stock. Otherwise, I won't get any sales. So I am getting some things from the thrift store to replace that, to make sure I have enough to keep myself going with my listing 10 a day. But I'm really trying to come up with a way to get inventory for a lot less, because I can't pay $10 per item. You know, like it's going to just cost so much. And of course, not all of it's going to sell. I'll be sitting on some of it. So it just eats up a lot of your profits. So that's my challenge right now, is for the future, how can I list 10 items a day without spending a fortune at the thrift store? Part of that is asking my friends, hey, if you're getting rid of stuff, you want to give it to me? I'll put it in my closet, because there are things that I'll put up. Like I put up a pair of vintage Columbia pants the other day in bright pink, very cute, but they have a little slash. Like it's not all the way through, but it's like a scratch. So it's not very good to have a damaged item, but it is some inventory. It does help me keep listing, and I'm going to sell them for very little. And actually somebody already wants them. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm picking up some things that are not perfect and they're not that valuable, but it does give me more inventory, and some of that stuff sells. So that's what I'm doing. And let me show you a couple things that I just photographed. I'm listing today. They're so cute. This is a plus size t-shirt from Chris and Carol, but what's special about it is it has little ruffles on the sleeves. Very cute. It's a very, very nice soft material with a beautiful rose pattern on it. It's just really, really comfortable. And then also this purse, which I'm gonna show you. I'm so excited about this one. This is you see here it says AA. So AA Studio, I think. Gorgeous. Oh my God, I love those tapestry bags. Is it just me? No, I don't think so. But this one is absolutely stunning. I don't even want to sell it. Look at this. It's got all these compartments in it. It's just gorgeous. And then the leather has this like faux croc. I love this bag. That is just so cute. Ah, I love it so much. Really, I wish I could keep it, but let's be realistic. I don't have the lifestyle for it. I'm in the business of making other people look glamorous, not myself. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed coming thrifting with me and that was useful to you. And if you want the bag, it's going to be in my store. I know you're mostly Americans, but you can go get it from my store, or you can email me, thetruthergirls@gmail.com, if you ever want anything in my store that I can't sell you because you're in the States and, you know, Poshmark. Just email me and then we can hook it up that way. And that's it. Thank you for being there, and thanks for joining me in the chat if I had one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.